Well, how you doing, guys? It's Raven Cassidy, and just like to tell you what happened tonight. My friend Ben was over, and my friend, so-called friend Michael, and everything's fine. We're having a good time. Great. Blah 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 blah. As usual. And Ben drives Michael home. Ben comes back, and of course Ben has to not listen to me after I told him, don't go over to the house yet. I will go over to my house and go with you. So wait another 10 minutes or 15 minutes to go get your cereal or whatever the fuck you wanted to eat, even though you've been eating for the past like fucking 3 hours. I guess that's what, smoking things do to you. Anyway, he didn't listen to me, and he went over there, and he wound up leaving my door open, so all 4 of my dogs got loose. And instead of being a man and, helping me look for the dogs, because he knows I don't have a car right now, he jumped in his truck and took off and left me, okay? Without helping me, without anything of an apology or anything, and never takes responsibility for himself in any way, shape, or form. So that's like, that shows what type of person he is, and that shows what type of friend he is. It upsets me because, this is somebody that I thought is like my best friend. And meanwhile, I have to wait for my mother to come back here and help me look for these dogs. Took us hours looking for them. Wound up finding the one up by the highway. Thank God he didn't get hit by a car. Wound up finding the other 2 walking down Main Street in Belford. And the mother, the female, she's a full-blood husky, Sasha. She's the worst one to catch because you can never find her. She's like a ghost when she gets loose, and she just bolts if she sees you, unless she's exhausted. And my mom got tired. We were looking for like over 5 hours. Still couldn't find her. So my mom let me borrow her car to keep looking for the dog. I drove everywhere, up and down streets, all over the place. Wound up going down my street one more time and wound up seeing her. And when I called her, she went and ran away again. So I just kept backtracking back and forth. And I went up seeing her again. She went into someone's backyard, and then I didn't see her for probably another 20 minutes. Like I said, the dog's like a ghost. And then I wound up seeing her come out again, and amazingly, I guess she was exhausted, and she decided to come to me when I jumped out of the car and, called her over to me and told her that she was a good girl for coming to me. So she took about 7 hours to catch. And this is all because my stupid friend decided to go, because he can't listen. He has to do what he wants to do. It's all about him. And he had to go help himself to my fridge and eat cereal or whatever the fuck he made himself over there. And he comes over here to the office, saying that he got cereal. And then, I said, did you make sure the door's closed? Yeah, I did. And it didn't sound like he was really sure that he did. And all of a sudden, like 3 minutes later, he goes, oh my God, why is JD on the front porch? And my elder dog, he's an 11-year, 12-year dog, okay, he was sitting on the front porch. And we run next door, and I noticed that they're all gone. So panicking, flipping out, and because I yelled at him, which any normal person would start yelling and getting really fucking pissed off that, the complete disrespect or responsibility, okay, for making sure someone's door is closed when they know that there's animals in the house, okay, and then, on top of that, not helping me look for them or, taking any responsibility for it whatsoever, okay, I find that extremely offensive. And I would like anybody else that ever went through this in their lives to comment and tell me if they think that I'm in the wrong for having, a cardiac arrest, flipping out that, a retard, okay, fucking, left the door open, and he can't even fucking, be responsible and say, I'm so sorry, I fucked up, let me help you look for them, or, you know what I mean? Like, just took off and left, wouldn't answer his phone, still haven't heard from him, never answers his phone. It is approximately 5 a.m. in the morning. I just found Sasha at like 4:30. All right, so like I said, Sasha has been missing for 7 hours. I told the police. The police said that they were at across the highway. So, which I don't know if that. I don't know how the hell they got across the highway and then back across the highway. But luckily, all my dogs are safe. But I don't know. I think it completely severed. It showed me that I can't count on my friend. Why have friends like that? Honestly, why? You know what I mean? So it upsets me because, you know, this is somebody that I thought was my best friend and that would be there for me, because I'm always there for him through thick and thin and everything, you know, but he can never, you know, be there for me when I need him in like the most important times. And, you know, I just want to just get it out there. And honestly, I don't know if, you know, I will talk to him again, because I don't know. I can't trust him, you know. Like, so what? Why have people around you that you can't trust? So that's all I have to say about that. And I'm just happy that my dogs are safe, and they're very tired and exhausted, but they're safe. And next time I'll know better than to trust him when I thought that he was going out to smoke a cigarette and he didn't listen to me and he just ran next door and left the fucking door open. So anyway, have a good night, guys. Bye.